What's going on, everybody? It's your boy SBJ. Just getting back in from seeing Captain America Civil War. Alright, so what I'm going to do with this review is I'm going to do spoiler-free review. And then at the end of the spoiler-free review, I'm going to go into spoilers. So anybody that watches this video, the first part of this video is safe to watch. I will give you a cue before I go into any spoiler territory. All right, let's get this thing started. So, honestly, I have to give this movie a 9 out of 10. I think the biggest thing that this movie has going for it is the emotional aspect. There is a lot of this movie is character driven. I will definitely say that the Russo brothers know how to handle a movie with multiple characters in it. And that's something that didn't happen in Age of Ultron. Age of Ultron, by comparison to this movie, Age of Ultron was some crap. Really, the action was amazing in this movie. The action was amazing. The story was pretty good. Zemo as a villain, he was okay. But at least they're trying. You know, they're trying. This movie makes it seem like they're trying to fix their issue that they have with villains. Everybody that's a fan of the MCU knows that they don't have the best villains in general. I thoroughly enjoyed it. Part of the biggest thing, what made the movie, is the relationships that you see between the characters and how those relationships fit into the conflict. So, I mean, I'm pretty sure this isn't a spoiler. Anybody that's paid attention to the trailers and heard things, you know that the reason that they're in conflict is because due to the catastrophic damage that you could say follows the Avengers everywhere they go, the government wants to regulate them. Team Cap is against being regulated. Team Stark is for. It is not that simple. It's really not that simple. Also, there's a trend in Hollywood in general where the trailers tend to give away too much of the movie. That did not happen in this case. A good portion of the trailers were misleading, and not in a huge way. Not as in the trailers promised you something and you got something completely different that was worse. No. But there was some clever editing done in those trailers so as to not spoil too much. The shining moments, I'm going to have to say Spider-Man definitely was a shining moment. Black Panther was definitely a shining moment. Really, everybody really got their chance to shine. For the most part, everybody got their scene. There were definitely, and back to the trailer thing, there are definitely enough surprises left in the movie for it to be enjoyable. Definitely go see it. Please go see it. Please go see it with an open mind. If you're one of these DC fanboys that's mad because people didn't like Batman versus Superman, please go see it with an open mind. Let's not look at it like that. It doesn't have to be Marvel versus DC. First of all, they're two huge companies that don't really care if you like the other one, because most people that like either company is gonna like the other company in some way, even if it's only enough to go pay their money to watch the other movie. Like, seriously, the companies don't care about this war that the fans have going on. If you like comic book movies, you like the characters that are in comic books, if you like good movies, you like good action movies, go see this movie. It's definitely worth it. All right. So that's as far as I can go without spoiling anything. Here come the spoilers. Oh my God. The surprises in the movie, first of all, the way that they introduced Black Panther, it was in a way that made you instantly care about him. Um, they were at the meeting to sign the papers for the I say registration because I'm thinking about the comic book, but same thing. They're basically, it's not a comic. It's not the story from the comic books. Um, basically, the movie starts off with a mission that the Avengers are on. Scarlet Witch is training, but they bring her along anyway because Cap has faith in her. Crossbones goes to try to blow himself up after he gets caught by Cap. Scarlet Witch contains the detonation and tries to get him away from people, but she doesn't really have that great control of her powers, so she ends up kind of killing a bunch of people. In killing those people, there is the end catalyst of everything coming together to where they feel like regulation is necessary. They go to the place to sign the treaty for regulation, and that's when Black Panther's introduced. Well, T'Challa at that point. He sees a bomb squad outside, tells everybody to duck. He goes to grab his father. The bomb blows up while he's in the air. His father dies. So now he's after Bucky because it comes out that Bucky did it, but he was framed. All right, whatever. Not going to go through the whole movie. But that was amazing. It instantly got people to care about him and to be invested in him. The way they introduced Spider-Man was amazing. Tony needed help. He had been keeping tabs on Spider-Man. Everything about that was amazing. Tom Holland, it's early. It's early, I know. But the other Spider-Mans don't have a chance to improve. So, I'm going to just go out and say Tom Holland is Spider-Man. He is. He is Peter Parker. He is Spider-Man. Like, it's crazy. What else? Everything. I mean, I'm not going to give the whole movie away. But, oh my God, we got to see Giant Man. Ant-Man went crazy. The airport fight scene was ridiculous. Like, honestly, it's still fresh, and there were so many surprises left that I can't think of anything bad about the movie. It wasn't perfect. I just can't process the bad parts right now because I'm just so fresh off of seeing it, and I was so excited. It's interesting to see where they're going to go from here because it's kind of like an Avengers and a Secret Avengers, and Black Panther's kind of backing the Secret Avengers, so it's interesting. We got a lot coming up. The end credit scenes, it was two of them. The first one, I mean, neither one of them were that special, really. It was just like a nice little nod to the fans, really. that the first end credit scene was when it was revealed that, you know, Panther. No, I'm not even going to go into it. But yeah, definitely go see this movie. You will not be disappointed. The only way you'll be disappointed is if you're tired of comic book movies. In that case, why would you go see it anyway? Or you're looking for something to not like. Really, I mean, they do just about. I can't think of anything that they necessarily could have done better. Anything that I can think of that wasn't, you know, the best, I feel like that's just what they had to deal with, and they made the best of it. But I'm gonna go ahead and end this again. Definitely go see it. I give the movie a 9 out of 10. I would actually go back to the theaters to see this. Probably not, because time and everything. But I would go back to the movies to see this. You should definitely go see it. And that's it. It was amazing. I'm probably going to be up for a long time because I still got to calm down. So, tell me what you guys thought about the movie. Anybody that saw it. Because if you're still watching it, this video, you probably either saw the movie or you don't care about spoilers. Regardless, let me know in the comments how you guys thought about it. And yeah, that's it. It was amazing. I just can't. If I go on, I'm just going to keep talking about how amazing it was. So, I'm SPJ, and I will talk to you guys later. Peace.